big names very early on. The big shock of this competition. Katie Najot, the Olympic champion, and Holly Bradshaw, the bronze medalist, both gone. Here is Tina Šutej from Slovenia. Yes, that is a brilliant first attempt. Stay safely over at 4:65. The world indoor bronze medalist from Belgrade. Stefanidi, well, no introduction required. Former Olympic champion, former world champion, multiple Diamond League winner, still very, very competitive at the age of 32, and she too goes over at 4:65, first attempt. So Stefanidi, and she's seen her teammate and now training partner Katie Najot take an early bath here. Here she is, third attempt at 4:73. Yes! Oh yes, Sandy Morris, the trademark roar. Really a very comfortable clearance. There was real daylight there between Sandy Morris and the bar. That is the highest vault in the world this year at 4:73.
Well, we saw Stefanidi, the former Olympic champion, take 3 attempts to get over 4:45, 4:55 now. First attempt, that's cleaner, that's lovely, that's well done. And instead of the look she gave herself last time, a little double clenched fist, much happier. Stefanidi.
Now Nina Kennedy, who's having quite the evening here in Rabat. We saw her celebrate. Have another look at the 4:55. That was the third time attempt at the previous height. Here she is at 4:65. Oh goodness me! Well, her evening gets better and better. Just a glance up to make sure the bar did stay. It did. And this is quite the evening for Nina Kennedy. I can tell you, the Australian, who is ahead of some big names here in the competition. We've seen the likes of Katie Najot and Tina Šutej already fall by the wayside. Sandy Morris is here as well, don't forget Holly Bradshaw. 4:65, and that equals season's best, and we're getting towards personal best territory.
So Sandy Morrison, 2 attempts to get over 4:55. That was her opening height. Still looks the best in terms of form out there at the moment. Yes, nicely done. Well, that will keep her right in the lead, and you just suspect that she's got a little bit more to go, and the others are, with the exception of Kennedy, really are struggling again today. They're kind of running into that breeze on that. They're right on the top bend. You can see those flags fluttering on top of the stadium. I mean, it's reasonably well protected out down there. Completely in the shade now.
Well, this is going to be interesting. Roberta Bruni is doing very well tonight in the pole vault. Started out with 2 clearances. Oh, she's done it. I was about to say 3 attempts to get over 4:50. This might be too far, and she's over first time. Well, we always know in the Diamond Leagues, the home athletes always manage to raise their game. Big opportunity. They're on the Diamond League circuit, but when you're at home and you bring all of the big stars to your place, you want to perform well. And Roberta Bruni goes clear at 4:60.
Sandy Morris then with a second attempt at 4:81. Needed 2 to get over 4:75. Already has the world lead, which was her own world lead, and she's over again. Goodness me, Sandy Morris can do no wrong at the moment. Change of coach, change of city, Arkansas down to Atlanta. It all seems to be coming together. And while some of the other big names like Katie Najot have struggled in the early part of the season, and Holly Bradshaw as well, Morris has just been utterly serene, so consistent. And there, 4:81. Remember, Isinbayeva set the world record here in this very stadium, 2008, 5:03. Morris, of course, is a 5-meter jumper herself. But 4:81, second attempt. And, well, she's a class apart at the moment, but still plenty of athletics to come over the next weeks and months.
Katerina Stefanidi, or Kat as she's known to her mates, the Rio Olympic champion, a fabulous vaulter when at her absolute best, and she wriggles over that one. Oh, living dangerously. Cleared 4:51, her opening height first time, lives dangerously at 4:66. Well, that's really encouraging for Stefanidi. It's only 4 centimetres shy of her season's best, and actually plenty of momentum there as she goes up past the bar. Gives it a little tickle, but stays in the contest. Now this a height that Nina Kennedy of Australia cleared first time, that Sandy Morris cleared second time, and we've still got 3 in there. Stefanidi, next height will be 4.76, and go up 10 centimetres.
Nina Kennedy of Australia, after a very nice clearance at 4.51 at the second attempt. Now, first attempt at 4.66. Just 3 women left in the competition, herself, Sandy Morris and Stefanidi. Clearance here would really help. And she's got it. Very nicely done by the Commonwealth champion. And Nina Kennedy, she doesn't look too happy about it. She knows she might have to go higher, but for the time being, that puts her in a very advantageous position. First clear at 4.66 on a night that might not see them go too high. Just on the way up, got close, didn't she? But she had the height and then pulls herself clear. Very well done. So first look at Sandy Morris. And things haven't quite worked out the way that she wanted to do this season, I'm sure. But as ever, a redoubtable competitor. Silver medal at the World Championships. So dearly wanted to win the gold in front of the home crowd in Eugene. America had so much, or USA had so much success in those World Championships, and so I'm sure she feels as though she just missed out a little bit. But the good thing was, the heights are beginning to come back. So Sandy Morris. Nicely done. Just feel as though that confidence and that she's always displayed is starting to come back. A few little problems early on in the season. And despite the disappointment of the World Championships, it was a good performance, and she'll want to build on that now for the rest of the year. Maybe not quite as impressive as Kennedy's clearance. Doesn't matter. 4.66.
Yeah, it was a surprise at European Championships when Merto took the win. I think Tina Sutej here thought she might get a Stefanidi as well. Now we're at 4.70, second attempt. And she gets it now. She took 3 attempts to clear 4.50, and it looked as though it wasn't going to be her evening. First time over at 4.60, and now the first to go clear at 4.70. Only 4 women left in the competition. So well done to the Slovenian. Absolutely delighted.
So all smiles for Sute. Here is Nina Kennedy, Australian #1, Commonwealth Games champion from Birmingham just a few weeks ago. Here she is, third attempt at 4.70. Can she join Sute? Oh, yes, she can. Swung away to the left a little bit, slightly ungainly in terms of technique. But the important thing is she gets over. Really good vault here from Kennedy. So she joins Tina Sute. Women's pole vault on a busy evening here on the infield. Here's the newly crowned European champion, Wilma Merto. Early stages, bar at 4.50. Well, Wilma Muto safely over 4 meters 60 the bar with some comfort there. Delighted, something of a surprise winner in Munich, but more than deserved her crown.